Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? Oh gosh, the emotes have gotten crazy. I look away from chat for a second and everybody's going crazy. So, how's everybody doing today? We are playing Home Safety Hotline today, which is a spooky game. So, content warnings are pinned in the chat. If you're watching on my VODs channel after the fact, those will be at the top of the description. So just everybody be chill, everybody be good, you know? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. This is normal. We are normal here. This game is pretty like analog horror-y. That is the vibe. I am excited for it. I am currently dealing with Does the Dog Die being weird to me right now, hence why you might notice that my tone is a little weird right now. I'm just trying to access the website in general. There we go. Did you realize that I exist? There we go. Thank you. Does the dog die? Oh boy. I was trying so hard to just I was like, I have an account on this site, I'm pretty sure. And then I couldn't figure out my fucking thing. So hopefully... Did that work? Do I exist? No? Okay. I already have the link, but it was just but after I had put it in chat, it was like, you can't be on here anymore until you make the account, because I hit a button that locked me into a thing. But yeah, that is what we're doing today. I do love analog horror. It's not, I say that as if I'm into it. I like it, I respect it. It's always like a nice little thing to see, you know? It's always like, yeah, we'll see what's up with analog horror. I'll check in a little bit, you know? Because I do like ARGs, and then I'll check in on occasion with the genre, because it's not the one that I always think of. But yeah, this is neat. I do really like the I don't know, the vibe of the Steam page is good to me. Truly just the fact that, and by that I mean they say how long the game is in the Steam description, which is, not a lot of games do that, but that's actually really helpful. And also they have a phobia toggle list that they advertise that as well, that you can turn off some things in the game if you are sensitive to them. I will only be turning off the I will only be toggling arachnophobia, so every other thing is gonna be active, but there will be no spiders in my playthrough, because I'm a little piss baby. I'm a little coward. Bugs will still be on. Bugs are fine. If you add 2 more legs to a bug, I'm out. I always find phobias funny, especially my own, because those are the ones that I can make fun of without feeling bad. It's just like, what purpose does this serve? This strange fear that I have. I don't often encounter spiders, and when I do, they are less than a centimeter. You know, they're little guys, and yet my mind is avoid that thing or you shall perish. You know? I don't even I was about to Google if there are any poisonous spiders, like, near where I live, but, like, I realized immediately if I Googled that, I would probably see an image that I don't want to see, so I will not be Googling that, but I doubt it, you know? And anytime they are poisonous, it's like a little guy. It's like nothing, you know? It won't hurt you. Unless probably some in Australia. But I'm not in Australia. That's not what this accent is. If you've been watching me and you've been assuming that this was an Australian accent the whole time, I'm sorry to tell you, bud, but no. I hate to disappoint you. I am just a stupid American, man. A stupid little American. Alright. This game, I mean, as I mentioned, with mentioning the runtime on there, it like says 120 to 180 minutes is the standard runtime, so I feel like I can take my time doing an intro or whatever. There's also like, I've heard of just the fact that there is a bundle for this. It's the same two we're used to for spiders here. So not bad. Just like, it's only the, oh yeah, the brown recluse, and the other one, I feel like an idiot. You know. Why did, of the two, why did I remember brown recluse? Black Widow, thank you. I was like, shit. Yeah, why of the two did I remember brown recluse? Yeah, Black Widow is the... I feel like those are iconic. You know? Those are iconic. I was gonna mention this game can come in a bundle. I didn't buy it in the bundle, but I just noticed it while setting up for this stream, that you can get it in a bundle with Kinito Pet. I've never heard that pronounced out loud before, and if I said that wrong, apologies. And Shipwrecked 64, both of which I've heard really good things about, so hey, the fact it's in a bundle with them gives me hope. I said it right? Fuck yes! I'm smart and cool. Kinito Pet I have considered, yeah, I know Domfears talked about Shipwrecked the one with the beavers. And I've considered playing Kinito Pet on stream. I know that there's a couple things I know there's like a setting I would have to toggle for streamer mode. And I know it would activate my webcam even with streamer mode enabled. So I would probably have to like pause a moment before that to just quickly cover my webcam just in case. 'Cause I mean, hey, I'm already on the screen once. You don't need to see me again, right? You don't need to see what a cat dog looks like normally, right? You know? This is what I look like all the time, and you don't need proof. Trust me. Source, trust me. Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked is on your brain, huh? Is it not called Shipwrecked? No, it is just Shipwrecked. Okay. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I'm gonna pull this game up again. It was one of the ones where, it's one of the games where like it just like sort of starts as soon as you pull it up, so I wasn't confident on that. Every time that happens, I'm like, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, yes. Steam Elements has recognized that the game exists. Locking in. User guest 36. Monitor fan secure. Okay. Oh, I have to double click. Okay. Did all my settings save? Okay, I had turned down the master volume. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. I'm just gonna put them a little bit like, or I guess if I'm doing both of them the same amount, I'll just put it like here. And we'll see what happens. Then phobia toggles here. So, this is another warning to everybody. If you do not see my large warning next to me, and I have to look that way, that says the content warnings are pinned in the chat. And if you're like me and you don't like to get spoiled and stuff like that, I always, like, whenever I go on doesthedogdie.com, I look for the ones that I'm in, and then I, like, try and, like, gauge, like, how many red boxes there are, and I try not to read what they're attached to. But, I am there's gonna be no spiders. That's what I'm getting at here. There'll still be bugs, dark, holes, being watched, tight spaces, fear of dogs. And this is, like, a whole analog horror vibe, so I assume similar stuff to, like, you know, Mandela Catalog? Is it Catalog? Mandela something. You know, that kind of shit. That's, like, the popular one. There's... What else is there? What's the... Shit. There's Gemini Home Entertainment, which is not the one I was thinking of. I'll remember it later. Alright. Credits.txt? Hell yeah. I won't scroll there. Wait, did I? Okay, okay, do. Good is the word I was looking for. I have a button on my mouse that's an automatic double clicker, so that's awesome. Televisioncommercial.mv. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, you don't like to have that, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety. With the 555 in front of it, because you know, baby. Oh, today is January, February, March, April 24th, 1996. Unless we're British, and we're in the 24th month of the year, December 2. And then mailbox. I feel like... Okay. This is sort of a combination of playing Hypnospace, and I think also a bit of Killer Frequency to just, like, give the vibe, but also spooky. You think Secret Sleepover Society played this? I know of the people that you watch Artificer, I'm pretty sure that Ronbu played this too. But I have avoided everything about it. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder/role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Video files on desktop. Attention call team, due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these, they will be cleared up in due time. I can't email anybody myself. I can only receive emails. Well, damn, I don't gotta do that much work then. I will take it. Should I guess I'll keep, should I, Oh wait, let's look at the color themes. Ooh. Handyman? Ooh! How do we feel about these? I think I'm gonna go with the default. I mean, one of the things I always check for is there jump scares, and it said there were no jump scares according to Does the Dog Die? I think I can have the volume up. Home Safety Hotline. Monday. No, it's not. That was yesterday. HSHResponderSoftware.exe. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Gotta love that. What was it, 1996? Was that it? Was that the year that I'm in? No entry selected, no current callers. Alright, we got a couple. Oh. Alright, we'll answer this call. There was no other button.
Welcome
She talks.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here,
let me know if you guys need me to turn it up at all.
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Cool. I wish the text matched up a bit more with your voice. Alright, cool. No entry selected. I guess, should we just go in alphabetical order then? Bedbugs. A little buggy. Hi, Buggy. Oh, hello.
John here. My wife.
John here.
I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Please
put you on hold. I mean, I assume that's black mold, right? Let's see here. We have bees. Hi, bees. Here's an audio sample for bees. Sounds like some really compressed bees to me. Black mold, which is probably what you are talking about. There's carpenter ants. Hi. Cockroaches. Solution. Gopher. Hi! You're so cute! Housefly. Cool. House spider, so there shouldn't be an image. Thank you! See, that's awesome. I love when games are accessible. Mice, hello! Mole? Ah! Raccoon! I'm just looking at animals, dude. Termites. Hey there, little guy. Ticks. I clicked on termites a second time. Oh. I guess ticks sort of look like spiders. I don't know, I'm used to ticks, though. Anyway, I believe you have a black mold problem, sir? This guy? I love this guy's voice. Just quick confirmation, chat. You guys can hear their voices correctly, yeah? You guys can hear them? Because I know they're a little bit quiet. You can? Good, good, good. Info successfully sent to client. Good job! Alright. I guess I can, like, read a bit about any of these. Ba-ba-ba. Small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and so...
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You
Maybe
know,
a raccoon?
It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
The little eek, eek, eek. If you're saying a,
Please hold.
Please hold. Do we have a audio file for raccoon? Owners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. It's not gonna be any of the bugs. Bugs don't really make that noise. Moles are in the dirt. Could be a mouse. I mean, that's close to a beep, 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 beep. Can I hear it again?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but
I think you got a mouse up there. I'm helping everybody. It's a mouse. You're welcome. I'm assuming all the ones I have right now are like the normal ones. And there will be weirder stuff. Hi, Hank.
Here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about.
Some crap in my
Guess
yard.
what? There's more piles of crap in my yard.
No!
I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Well, it's either gonna be a mole or a gopher. Let's read about those. Gopher. Small brown furry mammals with large teeth. Burrow. Choose to burrow the property, commonly damaging gardens. Capable of biting humans, spreading disease, don't attempt to approach. You can grow some plants or use a mole. Oh yeah, burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. That sounds more like it. Warning, never kill a mole. I mean, it just seems rude to do it, so I agree. But like, wow. Alright, you probably got a mole. As opposed to the guy's mold earlier. You got a cute guy in your yard. Hell yeah. Look at this little guy. Look at that little guy. That's a good little guy. Hello? Hi, John.
John here again.
John here again.
Your people gave me bad info.
What?
What you sent us didn't have anything to do with our problem.
Really?
I'll be sure to tell our friends not to be bothered calling.
Did I fuck it up? That sounded like mold to me. Moist, warm locations. You said it looked like coffee?
Twig Sigmund here.
What
Just
the
calling to
fuck?
inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Big fella? Alright. Why'd that guy look like he was from a Fallout game? Look at the mouse. I want to look at the mouse again. Look at that little guy. Cutie. Small, worthless rodents? That's rude. Hello. Hi,
Hey,
Tim.
you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh.
Meh, meh,
Stress of
meh,
this
meh,
stupid
meh.
lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
That's not what we do here.
Please hold.
Please hold. Is there one for just no? I mean, something in the lawn that made your kids sick? Yeah, that could be ticks. I love right now where there's no there's nothing like weird or spooky in this game yet. Aside from, I guess, how the guy who called me to tell me that my refrigerator was running looked, because he looked a little off. In that way where it's, in that analog horror way of like, okay, sure, yeah, you're spooky. That's why I love analog horror. It's like, oh, look at that little guy. But, you know, it's just like, oh, this is common knowledge so far. I got that. That's in my wheelhouse, dude. I know about ticks. Your shift has ended. You have reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. Accuracy 75%. So I did fuck up that guy with the mold? That guy, I guess, without the mold? Neat. Got an achievement for completing my first day. These are guest 36, monitor fan security, undersoil, human DNA. Is this the same one as yesterday? Yeah. And then was metamorphosis. Yeah. Mailbox. Mike 3 at HSH Mail. Quit before it's too late. Me not mold guy said his wife said insects. Oh! I completely forgot about that. I was caught up on it being in the kitchen and him saying it looked like coffee. Yeah, that might have been like termites or something. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You're in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Okay, phone guy. Home Safety Hotline, baby. Tuesday. Alright. Clocking on in. As one does, as you do. Do we have anything new? Nope. Hello? Hi, Carol.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH.
Well, that's what confidential means.
Hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Cool. New entries now available. Let's see here. Bat! Alright. Mike?
Sorry, I'm
That's the name of the guy who emailed
calling
me.
to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Okay.
I cannot stop sneezing.
Can't stop
In the past, I haven't had
sneezing.
problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Interesting.
Please hold.
Okay, we have a bat. Oh, look at this guy! Hey, Lee, can you tell me what kind of bat this is? Let's see here. Bats can be identified. Ears, wings, unusually large ears. I mean, you chose a guy who doesn't have that big of ears. Scratching, clapping at night, pellet droppings. Little brown bat or its many subspecies. Cutie. They also commonly have associations with the ones above the soil. What? Bed teeth? This is gonna be fun. Bed teeth are a kind of rare household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth will often report mild discomforts while sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to most humans given their brief sleeping schedules, however, they tend to gradually go sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections and the open wounds they cause. To prevent growth, wash your sheets. Carbon monoxide. I'm familiar. I mean, we don't think that this guy is, headaches, dizziness, lethargy. This guy's sneezing. Cellar growths. Large species of fungi grow in the dark, damp environments like cellars. Slimy residue, sound of dripping or stretching, strange glows. Grow on ceilings. Their weight can cause duress to a home's foundation. Slimy residue, toxic to small animals or human children. Can easily be scraped off, but if it's glowing or pulsating, it's no longer safe to remove in this manner. We have two hobs here. We have the common hob. Hi! Aww. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of fur on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Not dangerous to humans on their own, if provoked, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Can be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one cannot be compelled. Should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. And a desk hob, I assume, is a smaller one? Hi! Look at you. Subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other small similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. Physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked, like any other hob, also capable of metamorphosis. Cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. False beet? Like the vegetable? Yep. Creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting them and eating them by disguising themselves among other vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten, at which point they will take root in the person's stomach, feeding off of its nutrients, cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of humans' life. Potential back problems, God. Only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. Okay, we have another kind of hob here, a fracture hob. Oh, is this a little scamp? Fracture hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes that they inhabit. Physically similar, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks. They do bear a false face. Not dangerous on their own. Fractures can be bad. Capable of metamorphosis. Can't be removed. Prevent metamorphosis. Give it cheese. Frozen pipes. That's a normal thing. House fires. Normal thing. Pipe growth? Type of fungus known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely. Bats were normal and had weird lore. True. Might be worth reading the others. True, but I feel bad keeping this guy on hold, even though he's a fictional man. Pipe growth, known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most common accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. To remove it, gotta be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. Put some meat juice and insects in it. Leave it near the guy, and leave it overnight. then it'll be moved and it can be relocated. Pipe hob, another hob. Oh, hi! Known for making homes inside tube-like pipes. No false face, smaller than most hobs. They also clean. They can cause leaks or clogs over time. Mischief and metamorphosis. Prevent metamorphosis by leaving clippings of hair. Stair slug? Big fan of the stair slug. Large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on the steps or other household inclines. Can be beneficial, frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. Slimy residue can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After a slug is dehydrated, you can dispose of its body. Okay, so this guy... somehow pollen is getting into his house? Pollen is getting into his house. Bats probably aren't in his house, or else he would have other questions. He would have other complaints. Bed bugs are probably not doing this, you know? I'm just checking the lore. Bed teeth? No. Bees? I mean, yeah, they're bees. They do like pollen, but I feel like he would have other complaints if it was just that. Black mold, does that cause allergic reactions or breathing problems? It could be black mold. Carbon monoxide, I already checked the... yeah, it's headaches, dizziness, lethargy. Is it lethargy or lethargy? Sleepiness. Chimenorants? No. Cellar growths? No. Cockroaches? No. Hobs? I'm ruling out. False beat? No. Frozen pipes? No. Gopher? No. House fires? He would have an entirely different complaint. Fly? Spider? Wait, is the fly new? I don't remember looking at the fly. I guess I just didn't look at them. Mice, mole, pipe, raccoon, stair slug. Yeah, I think it's just mold. I think he's just getting confused because he's inside. Because he's been staying inside and he's having breathing problems. Somebody's problem has to be mold eventually. If I keep guessing mold, I'll be right one of these days. Unless the devs were like, fuck you. No mold. Or maybe they were like, as a treat to you, no mold. Da-da-da. What's up with the ants? What's up, ants? I don't see anything weird there. Hello. What's up, gamer?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like,
yep.
Maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Yeah, it sounds like a hob.
Please hold.
Please hold. So there's common hob, desk hob, fracture hob, and pipe hob. Is that all the hobs? I think that's the 4 hobs. Yeah, that sounds like a common hob. You're saying in your living room? It's a common hob. Hunnigan. The hobs are cute. Da-da-da. Let me look at the gopher. Hi, gopher. Hello?
Yo, Buzzgoober here.
Hi, Buzzgoober.
Heck of a time over here. I got
A heck of a time?
bitching and whooping and crying all over the place.
What?
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
What the hell are you talking about, man? Snappers itching and whooping, crying all over the place. Whippersnappers yelping and whining, and you can't get a wink of sleep. Okay, good. I don't have to actually talk to you. I was like, I think you're like the similar or same voice to the guy who told me about my fridge. Which I assume I took care of as soon as I clocked out. As soon as I said that, light, or like thunder happened outside my window, so that was crazy. Hello? Michelle!
I don't know what's going on inside my house.
Mm-hmm.
I hear something crawling in the walls. I
Okay.
think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Well, that can be a lot of things.
Please hold.
Crawling in the walls, teeth marks on your bedpost. Bats aren't really that bitey, actually. At least not of, like, random... You know, they bite their prey. I don't think they're gonna be biting your bedpost unless they're very stupid, which... anyway. Ticks? No, not that big. Termites? That doesn't look like bite marks. Stair slug? Not there. Raccoon? Clattering sounds at night. This doesn't mention any, like, biting of objects. The hobs don't really have teeth and they're more concerned with cleaning. Moles are in the dirt. Mice? Now, to be fair, their brains aren't big. True. This could be a mouse. Yeah, gnaw marks. I'm gonna be on the lookout for gnaw marks. Spiders don't do that, flies don't do that. You'd have different complaints if it were a house fire. I believe gophers are mostly outside creatures. Yeah, not any of those. I believe what you have is a case of mice. Gotta scroll all the way down to M. Mice. There you go, Michelle. Hope that solves your problem. I'm great at my job, baby. Look at that gopher. That gopher's proud of me. Let me hear you, gopher. Good gopher noise. I believe this... Okay, hello? Hi, Fred.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while, but then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
But that does make it harder for me to identify.
Please hold.
Just something in your walls? Like scratching? Okay. Well, ticks, you don't have... Obviously they don't... I guess they are arachnids. Alright. I'm fine with arachnids, just not spiders. Okay. Hey there, termite. You would have visible damage, I think. And yeah, traps, probably not. I did... Does this guy make noise? Let me hear. Gunky goopy. Hi, raccoon. clattering sounds at night? He said scratching. I'm looking for the word scratching, is what I'm specifically looking for. No. Bubbling digestion noises doesn't sound right. It's in your house. Squeaking. You don't really make noise, do you? You make a different kind of noise. You would have different problems. Not seeing scratching. That's not an animal. It's not gonna be the beat. You don't make scratching noises, yeah? Anything here for scratching? No. Dripping and stretching noises. Faint rustling noise? Bees have a pretty distinct sound. I mean, he said only at night, right? Scratching or something? Okay, no, never mind. I thought he said something about night. But you said no sights of droppings. But this is the only one that said scratching, right? Unless the raccoon also said scratching? No, it said clattering. Were termites? Somebody also said scratching. I think it was the ant. What was the ant? No, that was rustling. Yeah. And walls. And this does sound like scratching, listening again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the carpenter ants, because you said no droppings. Here you go, Fred. Let's look at the bat again. Look at that little guy. Look at this. That's a cutie. Ba-ba-ba. Just simply waiting for somebody to call me in. Hello. Who is it? Dan.
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment.
Okay, I mean, I figured it was gonna be a hob. I was just waiting for you to be a bit more specific. It's like, I know it's you, Bob! It's not Bob. It's a hob. You said your papers, and they like organizing? Yep. Sounds like you got yourself a desk hob. All in a day's work, baby. Oh, that's my shift. Accuracy 100%, baby. Oh, I'm excellent at my job. What, that was... Got an achievement for completing Tuesday. I assume that'll happen every time. So if you hear that noise, just know that's what it is. Ooh, a new oh, pasta water. And there's a new video. Alright. Let's see what this is. The real estate update. $84,000, 465 Lake Avenue, 1 bed, 2 bathrooms, 1,000 square feet. Okay, I don't know why I paused. I thought I would have less time to read it. 104,000, 983 Berry Lane, 2 bed, 3 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet. Which of these houses is going to be fucked up, and how will the house be fucked up? 120,000, 98 Parkway Street, 4 bed, 5 bath, 2,120 square feet. Oh, community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties. $98,000, 2 bed, 2 bathrooms, 1,300 square feet. Bush, Maple, Parkway, Berry. Okay.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, lad.
$93,000, 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,100 square feet.
Seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described.
Did you say, I heard brown hair. What else did you say about Robbie?
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4
Okay, you didn't say any. I thought you had said something about skin tone.
Shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a...
I thought they were still talking about Robbie for a second. I was like, how?
Arch, bush, or shrub on their person, last seen at approximately 10:25.
They were seen wearing a bush or shrub? Tall child. 5 bed, 6 bath, damn! 12K? 2,800 square feet? What's the condition on this place? What's the condition of this house? That is cheap as hell. It's gotta be like, there's gotta be like mold and like structural integrity issues.
Any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Alright. Blair Witch lives there? Maybe. Is that how many she had? I feel like she did not have that many rooms. They got too many hobs. Now, I am curious. Bush, Maple, Parkway, Berry. If I were the person making this game, I would look up like really common county names just to weird people out, and I don't know if those are common or not. I've heard of one of those, I won't say which. But I'm curious. Oh, another one from Mike here. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's a safe header. You live in that hole? Is Mike really small? Is that why you make all the typos? Are you just really small? HSH. This is Ratman. This is Ratman from Portal, but he actually became a rat. HSH corporate, network errors. Attention, call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access, in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with the client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Alright, I think I'm pretty confident in all the ones that I have so far. God, Shrek! Damn, I should have played this. Damn, I should have played this yesterday. I would have been closer to the time, but nah. Oh, I got an achievement for clicking on this email. Congrats, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for used horseshoe. Our stock of used horseshoes are as reliable as they are rusty. 90% of our supply are verifiably forged from real iron. Supplies run out quickly, so stock up while you can. To retrieve your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. A great deal for shoe are... A great deal for sure. Keep up the great work, employee. Wow. I mean, so far... What, it was 75 and 100? That's pretty good accuracy if you add those together and divide them and get, like, averages and stuff. For, like, an overall accuracy. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Alright, here we are again. Clocking on in. Click clock. Is this the real time I go to work? 3? Or is that just a thing? Am I gonna get a message from my boss again? Or my supervisor? Supervisor! Are you gonna give me new shit? I got it immediately.
Hello.
I clicked on instinct and I was already hovering over it.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future
More
role.
info.
Please be sure to read these new entries
Oh,
carefully.
okay, new
Continue
entries.
providing our clients with accurate diagnosis.
I thought you were adding more to my
Please remember
existing
that this
ones.
information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Alright. Ads are supposed to happen in 3 minutes. Permissions have been updated, new entries now available. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ads now. Because I would only have 3 minutes of things. We're doing them. We're going. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I know it's a lot of, like, just doing little silly things. Bogarts. Or is it Bogart? Bogart? Yogurt. It's yogurt now. The hell yeah. Little break. If you're watching at home, now's a good time to, like, you know, stretch your spine if you haven't in a bit. Take your meds if you haven't yet today and you need to. Go and get a snack, you know? Save your files or something, man. Do your little silly times. Have a good time and be silly, my guys. This is your court-mandated silly break. It's silly to make sure that your spine is in the correct position and that you've stretched properly and that you are not hungry or that you don't need to go to the bathroom or you don't... I'm forgetting how many layers of negatives I'm down. So I'm just gonna stop. I was like, am I in a double negative situation or just a normal negative situation? Who knows? Who knows? I never know. I don't have any thoughts. I'm just a little guy. Oh boy. Yeah, I do really like this game. I do like the voice acting. It's charming. People are either really going for it or it's like this, it sounds condescending to say. I like when you can, but like, I'm being genuine here. I like when you can tell that, like, they had to, like, reuse at least one voice actor or something like that. Or just, like, these aren't, like, the super most professional people on the planet. I don't know, it just, I love it. I love that shit. I eat it up. It feels like homegrown video game. Video game just like your parents used to make, you know? This is... I just love it. I prefer it. Or maybe not prefer. I like it equally, probably. It just is nice. I just like it. It just feels condescending to say, because it feels like like, you're not supposed to acknowledge it, you know? Oh boy, the ads are nearly over. I'm just waiting for them. I'm just waiting for them. They're gonna be there, they're gonna be soon. You wrote a video game once, you don't think there was any sound? You mean like a text-based sort of guy? It fit on a floppy, so like a text-based sort of guy? Oh boy. Paused. Alright. There we go. Back into it. Boggart? Oh, that was the image from earlier. Metamorphosed hob. Large hairy humanoids.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay, almost as big as your dog. In the basement.
Please hold.
Okay, okay, there's a boggart. Boggarts are tall, and they're metamorphosed hobs, and they're bad. False artifacts. Okay, it's not gonna be a false artifact, whatever it is. False rosebush. Probably not. That's the thing that was on the entry. Lamp sprite. Probably not that. Memory wisp. Audio sample's wrong? Removing memories of the home and its homeowners. Mirror nymph. Stealing likenesses of homeowners and passersby. Tea sprite. Lives in tea. Or feed off of tea leaves, rather. Toilet hob. What it says on the tin. Whistling fungi. What it says on the tin. Unicorn fungi. That's not great, but what it says on the tin pretty much. Wine sprite. What it says on the tin. Wood secretions. What it says on the tin. Alright. Boggarts. Huge. Almost as big as your dog. Always look. Okay, let me look at the I don't know how much time I have. What was that fungus from earlier? Pipe growth? No, it was the where was that? Cellar growths. Steps creaking under its weight down there. It could be the slug, actually. Stair slug? Stairwells and basements. It could be that. Wood secretions. Pink viscous liquid coming out of wood that has been mistreated. Can be deadly. Rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Wine sprite. Sprite that consumes wine. Proboscis. Broken glasses. Wine is rotten taste. Whistling fungi. Grow in drywall, gaps and cracks. Dissonant whistling sound. Evacuate if they're singing in harmony. Unicorn fungi, fungus that grows on the head of animals. Pets dig aggressively. Other household problems. Toilet hob. Exactly what it says on the tin. Put an egg near the toilet. Tea Sprite is a little guy. Drinks tea. Eats tea. Just a little guy. Mirror Nymph steals your identity. Small, faceless, voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror. Not recognizing their own face. Memory Wisp causes you to forget things. Lamp Sprite. Do not turn off lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside. False Rosebush. They got feet. Diet consists of small mammals. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, cannot swallow anything larger than themselves. Boggart, 6 to 7 feet tall. False faces. Observe targets while sleeping. React violently when seen. Don't say it by name once there's one there. Okay. Huge, almost as big as your dog, doesn't hiss or growl. Always lurking just out of sight from the top of the stairs. Steps creaking under its weight. I'm gonna say the, cellar growths. I'm not super confident on it, but that's the best thing. It's either that or the slug. And I feel like if it were the slug, he would know. Or like he would say it would say something about being slimy, right? You gotta report the slime.
Hey,
Hi, Peter.
I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this,
Narrowed it down to 2.
nasty smell.
Please hold.
Please hold, pipes. Pipe growth. Do you make a smell? Pipe hob, do you make a smell? I don't see either of them making a smell. Do toilet hot, are they exclusively toilets? Yeah, because it would be a other guy if so. It would be the pipe guy if they weren't in the toilet. Just normal frozen pipes? What's got a smell to it? Nasty sound, nasty smell. Bathroom faucet. What if all of the answers to all of these was black mold? I mean, smell and the smell's really throwing me off. I think I'm gonna put in the pipe growth. Because if it's a pipe, it's probably one of those two. And this guy makes a noise. I'm not confident on it, but hey. I gotta give him an answer, you know? Who's next? Who's got a problem? Hello? Quaid?
My wife.
The mirror guy.
She's dead and I can't see her face.
Oh no, she's already dead.
Oh god, it's all gone.
Okay, so it is the memory one then.
Please hold.
Memory Wisp, was it called? Gotcha immediately, bud. I memorized everything early, so I wouldn't have to worry. Hopefully. It's like, if your wife was still alive and you couldn't see her face, then that would be the mirror guy.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Here. We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate.
I'm
I urge
sorry.
you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Before we are forced to terminate? Are you gonna kill me? You phrased that vaguely enough that you could be talking about killing me instead of firing me. I'll have you know you could have just made me sign an NDA. You fucking idiot. Look at that bat. What up, gamer? That's how I answer any official call.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means, but I tried it and it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
Was he the pipe guy? If you're talking about faucet? I guess that was him, huh? Sorry, man. What up, gamer?
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm
Fred
calling to lodge a
Pinball?
complaint against your place of business up there.
Really?
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. So I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. And
Damn.
I grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
Smack you around.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
What you gonna do? Okay, Fred Pinball. Bye-bye. Audio sample of bat. Fun noise. Hello, hello, hello.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be. I think it's angry at me.
Uh-oh.
I hear it slithering this way. No!
Slithering? Was it the slug then? Damn, I had it narrowed down to 2. You didn't report the stickiness. Come on, man. If you had reported the stickiness, I would have been sold immediately. You got noise? Oh, that's just footsteps. Hello. Harvey.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things
Got
on them,
it.
and my legs itch like crazy.
Got it
Do I need
immediately,
to be
bud.
showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Bro!
Please hold.
Oh, there's the network error. No, not bed bugs. Bed teeth. There's probably gonna be another bed thing in between them. There you go, bud. If only my email worked both ways so I could send email to my employer and let them know about the network error. But unfortunately, I can only receive email and not send anything. Because that's normal. Hello, hello, hello. This is the HSH.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Mm-hmm.
The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's
Fracture
peeling.
hub.
I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Please hold.
Fracture hub. Gotcha. Unless it's like a normal thing that also does that, but I'm putting my bets on a fracture hub. We haven't had a fracture hub yet. Bloop. I need to work on my customer service skills, man. I realized part I kept answering all the calls with "Hello, gamer." I gotta, like, that's not professional of me, is it? I'm a very professional guy. I would never lie. Hello, hello. Anybody want to call? Hello. This is the HSH.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Bowl of cream. Well, you're not the same person who said the living room thing. Power outages now?
Please hold.
It might be a boggart. If you haven't been doing that and it got mad. Which... that's not good. I can't confirm whether the boggart had power outages on its things or not. But I mean... that's probably it, right? Hello, hello, hello. This is the... was my cursor...
Hello, employee. Supervisor
middle
Carol
finger?
here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here.
I'm sorry.
Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers.
What?
Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to
Am
your
I fired?
employment at HSH. Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated.
Come
I wish you the best in your future
on.
endeavors.
I only, like, killed a couple of people from my negligent actions. That guy didn't tell me about any slime. What the fuck? Are those my hands? They did turn me into a rat! Holy shit, Artificer, you guessed right! They turned me into a rat! Oh my god! Okay. Attempt number 2. We know that that guy's dealing with a slug now. I'm assuming they'll be the same, employee, or same, callers. Now I gotta get the phone call from my boss to start off with. Ma'am. Call me. I want to double check the boggart entry. Come on, come on. Hi, Carol. Can you... Oh, I can hurry it up. Do you cause power outages? Yeah, they do. Okay, so it is you.
There's something in the basement.
Please hold.
Slug. Where are you, Slug? There we are, Stair Slug. It's gotta be, right? Because he said it was slithering towards him. I'm just getting rid of all the things that say new. Was it a common bogger or a common hob before? Is that the cream one? Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. This is Home Security Hotline.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Alright, that guy, I had said the pipe guy before. The pipe growth. So, he called with a complaint later, so it's not that. That's always wood. Wine, unrelated. Whistling fungi. Drywall cracks. Probably not uniform. Uniform unicorn. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Probably not. No, 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 no. Maybe. No, no, no. Like, this is what the guy was talking about, right? Inability to remember faces of loved ones, yep. No, no, no. Frozen pipes? Ah, it does have a smell. I knew that at some point somebody, like, it would introduce a lot of, like, supernatural stuff. And then I would get tripped up because it would be a normal thing. Yeah. And these, you guys do cause them, right? Yeah, you guys cause them, so that's probably what the guy did. Cause. Or some say cause them. I didn't read this one. Humanly designed objects that suddenly appear inside a home. Out of place objects. Okay, yeah.
Please hold.
Human or child or pet left alone with a false artifact might get encased within. While encased, no noise can be heard. Cool. So you got the mist memory shit. Memory wisp. Wisp, not mist. There we go. I'm pretty confident on my little journey thus far. See, now that I got a couple of these ones earlier correct, cross my fingers, hi Fred. I'm probably not gonna get fired today. You know? Hello, hello, hello? Howdy, Harvey.
Please hold.
I gotcha, it's the bed teeth. Okay, and it is a time-based thing. I was wondering if it was a time-based disconnection or a call-based disconnection, because when I was talking to Harvey last time is when all of the, everything disconnected. Hi, Wanda.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. iPad room doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks or...
Please hold.
Cracks in wall. No. 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 Sound. Nope. Any cracks? Do you have any? Do you do cracks? No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Do you do cracks in walls? No. Termites is why I was over here. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall. And then fracture hob? Is that what you're called? They're probably bigger. Alright, I'll say termites. Termites. I'm doing a great job today. Look at that bat. Look at that gopher. I feel like I've been looking at the bat a lot. Look at that gopher. Hello, hello, hello. You got a boggart, my friend. I remember you. This is a speedrun day. I wonder if there is a speedrun category for this game. Look at that gopher. Oh, baby. 100% accuracy. I didn't fail the first time. The achievement I got says Wednesdays, am I right? You gotta confirm my DNA every time. Science Mysteries MV. Show me the science mysteries. Lighthouse? Oh, the cube. Oh, we're so obviously in a cube. Science mysteries. Bill Nye the Science Guy. The mystery of mice. How did they get so stinking cute?
Mice.
Hi.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores.
They did not cause the Black Plague. That was the fleas.
Mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Wow.
This is a mus musculus,
Hi.
otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Hi, house mouse.
And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse. A newly
As the
discovered
what?
musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Smart
A newly
mouse.
discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence.
Yeah, that guy got like a fungus
Mice
in him or
have
something.
brains smaller than peanuts, and yet modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently.
They made
And
this
in
mouse
the case
fucked
of
up.
the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Wait, is
With
that
the
what they
help of
turned me
modern
into?
computer technology, today's scientists have been able to
What was on the keyboard there? Looked like a
with the
lizard
help
hand.
of
I got nothing better.
modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Teach me mouse language. Those sure are little squeaks.
What do you think? Is this a wonder?
Yeah,
of
they've turned
evolution?
our
Or are we
ex-employees into
just
mice.
hearing things that aren't there? Do Do mice and men have more in common than previously
That's
thought?
hilarious.
Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
A science mystery. I mean, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. Like, hey, get moused, idiot. I mean, not awful. Introducing our new office. No! Our new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is a loyal friend, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. I was gonna say it's not that bad to be a mouse because you're cute and you get to just chill and live a little mousy life. But little did I know this was a Tom and Jerry situation. I know that I, as a half of a cat, should be on the side of mice, or should be on the side against mice, but I just they're so cute. I respect them too much. Got a coupon for a silver medallion. 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Alright, so that's that. Cool. Man, I'm gonna be so upset that, like, I didn't get 100% accuracy on the first day, thus not getting a coupon. Thursday. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. Home Safety Hotline. Clocking on in. Do I got any new little beasties to realize? What's the name of my boss? My supervisor? Is it Carol? I guess I'll learn soon enough, won't I? Hello? Is her name Carol? Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
You keep saying thee. Our eyes rest upon thee. You're normal, Carol. Attic gnome? Subspecies of gnome in attics. Knocking sound on the ceiling. Surplus of dust and ventilation. Consume dust. Cobwebs, household pests. But when frightened, they vomit real bad. But they vomit up a bunch of dust. And they're easily frightened. Hello, hello, hello.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Idiot got radished? Yeah. Yeah, stomach bug. Yeah.
Please hold.
You got radished. Let me look around here first. Cellar grotto? Oh, this was one of the images. In one of the videos, I think. Cave networks spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell, higher humidity, increase in beetles, frogs. Introduce dangerous pests into home, and the humidity can cause warped floorboards and weaken foundation. Fey feast? Don't eat fey food. That's not... Okay, flour, cornmeal, various species of fungi appear near eating areas. Not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. Oh. Okay. So you should eat them. Interesting. Fey flu. Rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household fey. Symptoms include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Rarely fatal, but can have long-lasting effects on health. Dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, endless dreams. Floor roots. Tree-like brown roots that grow upwards from the floor and wrap themselves around various objects or humans. Slow enough they don't pose danger to awake and aware human adults, but if not spotted quickly, they are a strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. The Horde? Oh, that's cool. Invisible, odorless, collective consciousness used to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. They can spread disease via that. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among common household hazards that can be introduced by its presence. The laundry gnome. A subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. Fold their bodies into various shapes, often resembling dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes. Loud rattling or banging sounds from laundry machine. Missing socks. No threat, but can lead to broken washing machines or dryers. The night gnome. Hi! Small hairy creatures with a pointed head. Watches humans while they sleep. Seeing them or hearing heavy breathing. Not deadly, but don't get scared. Night wisp. Bright floating lights. Hover outside windows at night, whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Don't listen to them. Portal. Door-shaped openings to an outdoor location. Cold draft, strange theme, strong desire to enter. Exactly the problems you would think. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. Burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off roots of nearby weeds. Never attempt to remove a weed. Compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. And travel gnome. Subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers. Found in highly forested areas. Create expansive gardens, leaving soil, plants, and other common outdoor pests in their wake. Alright. Anyway, you got radished. Or, I'm sorry, beat. You got beated. It's funnier to say you got radished. These guys got a noise? Why do you sound like that? Silly name. Hello, hello, hello. This is Home Safety Hotline.
The police told me to call this number, so I
Okay.
hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house.
Okay.
When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
Okay, that could be
I can
Night
hardly
Gnome.
sleep anymore.
Could also be Boggart.
Please hold.
But I believe those are inside the house, yes? And there's nothing about them, making breathing noises, so that'll be a Night Gnome? I don't know, I just assumed if it was a Night Gnome that they would reference how small the little guy is. But the Night Gnome did mention the breathing. Plus we've already had a Boggart one, and I don't know how many duplicates we're gonna be getting. There's a silly little guy to look at. I'm gonna look at the raccoon. Look at that little guy. That's a little cutie. Hello, hello, Home Safety Hotline.
Hello, yes,
Belinda?
I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful
Ventilation, huh?
banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Please hold.
Yep, there's like, attic guy mentioned the ventilation, so here you go. Attic gnome. I'm so smart, I'm so cool. I haven't gotten a complaint yet today, so that's something. You know. All the dusty musties. Hello, hello, Home Safety Hotline. This is Mack speaking.
Please help me.
Uh-oh.
The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you.
Scary.
Please say you can help.
Yeah?
My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart.
Okay.
The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Okay, please calm down, May.
Please hold.
We don't have anything about any bugs stealing people, but we do have a thing about a bush stealing people. And bushes tend to attract bugs. Especially bees. Unless, let me look at seedling again. No. Because there were a couple ones that say that they specifically target children. I am wondering here. You were tucking him into bed. I mean, let me look at bed teeth again. Nah. The bees are throwing me off. Okay, missing child. And he was talking about bees, tucking him into bed. I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with the false rose bush. That's as much as I can think of right now. I'm sorry, May. I hope that's right. Let me look at a little cutie. Let me look at a gopher again. Hi, gopher. I pet the gopher. That's what I was like, damn, if I mess this one up, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. Diglett. It is sort of Diglett coded. I guess Diglett. Okay, no, it's not a middle finger. Leo.
I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
I believe that one mentioned cheese as well. FR. There you are. Yep. That'll be a fracture hob. Put more cheese down there. What a lovely time. Okay, any more creatures that I can just chill and look at while I wait? Look at a mouse. Look at that. Oh, hello. Okay, another weirdo.
I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. I thought you all still got that cheesy greaser. It's too many mouths to feed. Maybe the pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Fun. Goodbye. Look at that mouse. Can't believe they fucking call him worthless. Anybody else got noises I can listen to? Home Safety Hotline, how can I help you?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
Hello,
I
hello.
have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so...
What's up, Phil?
Something, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and
Headaches?
barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now.
Faye.
And I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
That's how we like to keep it, bud. Nothing online.
Please hold.
What's it called? Faye flu? Yeah, Faye flu. Gotcha, bud. Anything else got noises? Aw, damn it. That's sad. Okay, it shows a failed audio sample on all of them then. Alright. Hello, hello, this is the Home Safety Hotline. You are talking to Macaroni. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I didn't know what else to put. Sorry. That's probably fine. Home Safety Hotline. How can I help you today? You got a puppy.
Tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here.
That's my
There's
job.
holes all over my freaking house, man.
Holes?
Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found.
Whoa.
She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
holes. That I don't know off the top of my head. Shia LaBeouf in your home.
Please hold.
Please hold. Okay, you have holes in your house, and your dog is missing. Not an attic gnome, not a bat, not bed bugs, not bed teeth, not bees, not black mold. Boggart's a maybe. Not carbon monoxide, not ants. Cellar grotto's a maybe, not the growths. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No. No, 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 no. 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 No, no, no. Okay. So I think this would be the, cellar grotto, maybe? Because that would fuck up your floors. I'm not confident on it, though. I'm sorry. But hey, that's what you get. That's what you got, and that's what you get. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm just a little guy. Hello, this is the Home Safety Hotline. Jackie, nice to see ya.
I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name
What's up?
of Christmas is happening to my
The name of
living room.
Christmas?
I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster. Not 24 hours later.
Is it dirt?
My living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a
Gotcha.
gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Yeah, it's a really
Please
bad rug
hold.
called a travel gnome. I believe they were referred to. It was one of the gnomes. Travel gnome. Yep, I was right. I know what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Most of the time. I didn't know when that woman was crying about her child. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. What's up, gamer?
Well,
I'm sorry.
I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that. Good news is I found Goblin. She
Yay!
freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks
Big
for trying,
bump on
I
her
guess.
head. I do like how they, like, sort of give you a... Well, 2 out of 3 so far have given me, like, another clue. Or no, like, so there was some ones earlier. This person and the other person from and the person with the slug gave me a clue towards solving it again, in case I have to repeat the day. I do like that. Like, I get a little bit more information. Hello, hello, hello! How's it hanging? Hi, Larry.
There's something in my basement.
What up?
I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It
Can you
sounds
describe
like
the
there might
noise?
be a lot of water down there, too.
Got
I
ya.
don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I
It's
can't
the
deal with
fungus.
something like this.
Please hold.
Please hold. Fungus. Cellar growths. I got you, baby. I feel so confident now. I feel so cocky and cool. 66.6 repeating, baby. I'm pretty good. Hello, logging on in. Undersoil. You kill one child and get cocky? Hey. It's not so bad, you know? Da da da. Mailbox. Do not come here to thy hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. There's a cat outside the hole. Corporate scheduling changes. Employee number 36. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work on Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Do I get overtime pay? You're paying me for Saturday and Sunday, yeah? Probably like a bit extra, because, you know, it's not my... Is that a tree in the background, or is that like a ominous figure? Whatever. Time to clock in. Do. Clocking on in, clocking on in. Carol! Where are you at, Carol? What you got for me? Are you gonna call me V again?
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
The soil keeps coming up. The undersoil is one of the checks it makes. And then there was the thing with the bat. Under the bat entry. That there was a thing about undersoil. Okay, animation, is that just objects coming to... Oh, no, that's a human puppet. I thought it would be like a toaster or something. Humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, marionettes capable of moving on their own. Clattering noises, missing stolen objects. Cool. Closet labyrinth. Large twisting networks of tunnels. It's what it says on the tin.
What is happening to my basement?
Oh.
I followed your instructions, but it's not just an animal roaring down here. This whole place, like some huge cave. How is this possible?
Okay, I got my wet cellars confused. Sorry, bud. Big labyrinth closet, basically. Not harmless to people who don't enter. It's got weird shit in it. Distant cries coming from closet. Dreamweaver? Oh, it's a spider. Got it. Large spider-like creatures weave dreams into reality. Patrice.
There were sentences in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
I'm gonna put you on hold. Okay, I gotta pause now because the ads are about to start. Feed off dreams of humans while they sleep. Doesn't directly harm humans. Increase anxiety. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. But yeah, ads are about to start. So that is a thing. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom when they start. I drink a lot of water, like a fool, before stream. I try not to do that, but I forgot. I try to drink water directly before I start stream. That way, like, I can talk for a long period of time, but it's not gonna affect me. But I did it an hour too early, like a fool! But the ads are gonna start here, so we'll just be doing that then. I'm a fool! And there's Satan worshippers in this woman's shed. Dungeons and Dragons cults. I guess until the ads start, like, I think it might be that bush again, maybe? They said the big tree. Said a big tree there. That could be the false bush. Who knows? I wanna double check the new entries before I say what it is first, though, so we'll see. We'll see when that happens. It's just been saying ads starting soon for a bit now. I'm just waiting for those to happen. That's a bit annoying, ain't it? Satan worshippers in her shed. Oh, there's the ads. Alright. I will return later. Wow, 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 wow. That's my noise of returning. Wow, 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 wow. And I still have a minute left of ads. How's everybody doing? I'm still not confident about this being the, bush. Rose bush. But, I mean, I guess we'll see. I want to read everything first, because she said teenager, which I guess, depending on the age of teenager, that's either close to adult height or close to child height. So, and they can't eat anything smaller. And she said there was, like, black goop, which is not, really indicative of that bush, so... Other than that, I have no clue, so it might be something new. I gotta hope that it's gonna be something new, because if not, I'm gonna have to say the bush, and I'm not confident on it. Hopefully some of the new stuff speaks to me and says, hey, it's me. I'm the one who was weird. Alright, the ads should just be about over, baby. Here we go. False flower. Oh, another one of these. Take root in indoor potted plants. Faint singing. Spray toxic chemical that can cause people to go blind. Kobold? Hi! You're a big dog. 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Broken floorboards. Harmless until discovered, at which point they will lash out violently to protect their home. If discovered, will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads from behind corners and whimpering. Do not enter a kobold's domain. Rain nymph. Subspecies of nymph that are active during rainstorms. Faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Report flooding. Can lead to water damage. Just simply ignore them. Soap sprite. Subspecies of sprite known for consuming bacteria. Occupy bathrooms appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They are prone to spreading disease such as Fey flu. Sprig tree. Rapidly going tree-like organism that takes root in the human body. Structural damage to a home if they continue to grow. Known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Deadly to those infected and will result in death once they've reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it was growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from structural damage. No cure. Oh, the torn up fabric is that guy's clothes. Okay, that's... Sprig vines. Rapidly growing vines consume a house, block off exits. Spriggan has been provoked. I assume that an accessible entry there is going to be a spriggan. Can be cut through with common gardening tools, but they block exits, so that's not great. Trash gnome. Subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. Seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for food and shelter. Smell of rotting eggs. Large clumps of fur throughout the house. Tipped garbage cans, loud crunching sounds. Highly territorial. Bite isn't fatal but can lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as loss of finger or nose, while attempting to discard trash or remove the trash bag. Capable of spreading deadly diseases. Alright, your answer is a sprig tree. Is this Oscar the Grouch? I don't think Oscar the Grouch tends to bite people's fingers off. I don't think that's really what he does. Anyway, sorry, Patrice, your son's dead. See, this other woman, that other woman with the dead son? That was hard to tell her that. Her, I was confident in telling her that. And I was wrong with the other woman. I mean, probably still dead, but still. Hi, Home Safety Hotline. Robert.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and at the following
Didn't talk to me.
instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
I didn't work here last
I
week.
already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Clattering in the kitchen. Looks spotless. It sounds like a hob.
Please hold.
Is that just like a common hob? I mean, you said clattering. It's not going to be a toilet hob unless you have a toilet in your kitchen. Pipe hob? Could be. You probably do have pipes in your thing. Not a fracture hob. Not a desk hob. Could be a common hob. Only come out at night. I'm just gonna go with a common hob. Keep leaving out bowls of milk, my guy. There's a cutie that I can look at. Oh, sorry. Home Safety Hotline. What's up?
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins.
Wow.
As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know.
Singing.
All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your
In the
stupid
greenhouse?
security alarms
That's gonna be the,
Please hold.
This is what? False flower? They said singing? Yeah. False flower. Here you go. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Let's see here. Let's look at the mole. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. That's just a little guy. So cute. Hi, Home Safety Hotline. How's it hanging? Oh, another weirdo.
I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good
I like the
speed
weirdos.
shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I mean, I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, juice, and Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Interesting. Let me hear the mouse noise again. Did that guy turn that guy into a mouse? There could be other guy noises, you know, but like... I'm so glad... You ever like reach a point in a game, or like any kind of media where you're like, oh, I'm so glad that that wasn't spoiled for me. This fucking whole mouse thing.
Hello.
Hi,
Supervisor
Carol.
Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Yep.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me.
A
Keep
blight
up the good
upon
work,
me.
employee.
But I liked their calls. They're silly. Was she wearing like different makeup in that one, or was I only just then noticing her makeup? She had like some weird eyeliner. I thought. I'll look at her a bit closer next time I see her. I noticed like she had like a crystal around her neck or something, like a necklace, not like... Interesting noise. Hello? Hi, Andy.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Now, what on earth could that be? Big thing
Please
flew through a
hold.
window. Is that the, lamp guy? Damn it! If it electrocuted itself, it's a thing that flew through a window? I assume that the sprites can fly. They looked like they had wings. I'm gonna submit the lamp sprite. I don't got much else. This is gonna be something with the bed. I don't know what that is. Now that's a normal phone call. Maybe the spray flew in.
It took my daughter.
I did think maybe house fire.
She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and
Got
took
it.
her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
Now once again, I find it charming. So this is genuinely not a complaint. It just makes me love it. I love when you can tell a voice actor can't be that loud. Like, they're supposed to be screaming, but they're trying to not, like, disturb people. Ba-ba-ba. It's like, is it floor roots? Yeah, that's what they're called. I was looking just for roots, but I was like, wait a minute, adjectives. Normally floor isn't an adjective, but hey. It can be in this situation.
It stole me! It stole me!
The mirror thing.
I'm not me anymore!
Don't got a face.
It took me! It took me! I can't see myself anymore! I'm gone! Help me! Help me
Really
back,
like this
please.
voice acting. Very good performance
Please
there.
hold.
Mirror nymph. I really like this game. I love this kind of shit. Like this like speculative biology type shit for like weird creatures that are doing awful things. I love that kind of shit, dude. Hello, hello, hello! Home Safety Hotline. Ramona.
Some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such
The
nasty
horde.
things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
hold.
That will be the horde. How do they guarantee these fucking people, right? The people I work for? How do they guarantee that I'm getting a call about things that I have the proper clearance level for? Like, how do they guarantee I wasn't getting that call day one? Unless they screen the calls beforehand and decide what they are, and then hand them off to me. Or, I just got lucky. Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For
Maybe.
the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something.
Oh, got it.
Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all their work.
These stupid teens.
Please
Hell yeah,
hold.
guy. I got it. It's night something. I scrolled down way too hard. Night Wisp. I was like, it's not the Night Yorb. That's from Fantasy High. I know it's not a middle finger, but it keeps looking like the middle finger at first every time. Home Security Hotline, how can I help you?
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel
Portal.
like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Could be
Please
the
hold.
labyrinth, but I'm assuming a portal. The closet labyrinth I was saying there. Because that one talked about compelling people to go into it, and I don't remember if the portal said that or not, but she mentioned wind. And I feel like you would mention like a couple more doors, but I don't know. Those are both doors that take you someplace that you don't want to go. It's like on one hand you got wind, on the other hand you got the compulsion. I mean, the portal could have also had compulsion, I just don't remember. Hello, hello, hello? Jules!
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom.
What?
Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know?
Yeah.
And I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the
Wow, thank you,
I know it's
Jules.
somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Too big to go down the drain? Really? Are you sure?
Please hold.
Because I'm still gonna submit the, pipe hob. Or whatever it's called. Pipe hob. I'm still gonna be submitting it. I was smiling throughout all that. I'm really digging Jules. Something about Jules I was just immediately vibing with. I was like, I'd hang out with that guy. Accuracy 90. Nice, nice. I think that means I've got the one that I messed up was like near the end, right? Because I don't think I recall getting a wrong call complaint early. Ooh, thunderpeak.mv. It is a person! It's a person approaching. They've gotten closer now. That's fun. Thunderpeak.mv. Great American Hikes. I won't be going. I don't like it. Brought to you by Home Safety Hotline. Can I drag the window around? No. That's a bit too much to ask from this. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous, yet rewarding hiking locations. There are those. And this guide will show you how you can be best... And this guide will show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Those are trees, baby. I mean, trees are nice. I do like trees. Supplies. Probably need those. This is a longer video. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. The trials of the trails. Be sure to bring hiking boots, water bottle, that's important, yeah. Probably be wearing some longer pants if you're going through an area with an iron sword. Okay. I mean, that's fun. Climbing gloves. Iron sword, good in case you come across any sort of fae or monsters. Yeah, iron for that, right? Or at least specifically fae. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. Embark! Bark, bark! Or maybe the bark of the trees. The trail. Tell me about the trail. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. This sounds like a nightmare to me. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. I won't talk about that. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. Since the early 1900s, the Timpanogos cave system has been a favorite place for people to... Okay, I think this is like an actual thing. Okay. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you're in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. With caution, not with Gaussian, like I said. I mean, you can travel with caution if you like. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Even get rid of the background music. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Fun. Enter the cave. Is this where the sword comes in? Is this where the sword comes in? When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Alrighty. Haven't been in a cave in a while. Follow the lights, do not stray. Yep, that's what you do. It's a pretty cave. Shame you gotta move through it so fast. If you hear this? If you hear the sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Let's listen for sound. Okay, that sounded like Freddy Fazbear at first. I'm gonna be completely honest. Am I gonna sword fight Freddy Fazbear? Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. Jesus Christ, that's awful. The worst part about this game is that they're treating hiking like a nice thing to do. I hate hiking. Hi, Clyde. Hope you're doing well. You made it, now enjoy the view. I thought the first thing you hear when you enter is Freddy Fazbear. It sounded like Freddy Fazbear. Wait, can I hear it again? Like, what's your ominous, like, the weird noise? It sounded like the Freddy Fazbear. Oh. That's my Freddy Fazbear impression. Right there, that sounded like it. And then it turns into like a weird oh yeah, I forgot about the weird approaching person already. By the end of the game, I assume you'll be larger. We got new mail. Daily coupon. Hag hide. Sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount, free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed safe. Keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. Haggling for deals. You can get into, that's the employee discount that I've got. And now, an email from our best friend Mike, the mouse/rat. Aww, they got rid of my friend? If you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here, and then, as of tomorrow, it'll be shut down. No! When will I get my beautiful... Did he get killed by the cat? I can't believe this. Whiskers got him. No! My friend the mouse! Aww. Fucking Whiskers? I can't believe Whiskers would do this to me. I can't believe Whiskers would betray the cat community like this. The cat community. It's on site, Whiskers. Yeah. I like how I feel more about that than I have any of these other people. Shame to the cat community. Exactly. Hello, are you gonna be where's my supervisor? Is she gonna be talking in weird old English again? Is she gonna talk ominously? Carol! Give me your phone call, Carol. Carol's really waiting here. Carol, how's it hanging?
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
I'm going into the soil? Okay, and like right here, this was what I thought looked weird. It looked like weird eyeliner. Prepare thy body. I've been working for this company for 6 days. This is my 6th day on the job. And you're promoting me to soil already? Like, that just makes me feel like you're not handling responsibilities correctly. I should not be as high up in this company as I am. Autumn Vines? Hello? Jules! No!
Turning pink! Like, what's happened to me?
Oh, it was one of the Fae. That was my second thought. I'm sorry, Jules. I'm sorry I ruined your life. Anyway, Autumn Vines. Okay, hello? Everybody's calling me today.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar.
Okay.
I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing? Because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Well, that's gonna be the wine sprite.
Please hold.
Please hold. Let me read about the new ones first. Pheromones can cause hospital accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. So just weird vines that make you feel good, and the weird vines that make you drunk. Cool. Bed hag? She's just under there, huh? Large humanoid creatures with an elderly, woman-like appearance. Known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Croaking or wheezing sounds at night. Feeling of a heavy weight on their chest. Not dangerous to most humans, but people with asthma and small children. Yeah, it's sleep paralysis, basically. Dorcha? Dorcha? It's just a fucking asthma attack. It's just sleep paralysis. Dorcha is the one who delivers. I'm gonna say Dorcha. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread. Have I played Hypnospace Outlaw? Yes. And I still think about the orb. Every day I think about that orb. It was just like a magic 8-ball. Feel like you asked me that before? Maybe. The fucking orb that threatened my life. I asked it if it was gonna kill me and it said yes. So every day I look out for the orb. I have to make sure. Lurking shadow. Deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. Leprechaun? It's just a little guy. Small humanoids with long brown hair are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. Household nuisance appetite for precious metals can cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances, and occasionally cause direct harm to cases where homeowners have metallic metal implants. Neighbor's doorway? Door-like frame structures that appear in basements or cellars. If you step through them, they can result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. There's a puka. It's just a dog that stood up! Okay, they're like changelings, but for pets. Replace common pets such as dog or cats. And live in their place to watch homeowners eat or sleep. Relatively harmless, but discarded bodies of household pets can create other pests. Okay. They're just changelings, but for animals, and they kill animals, so that's not great, but a dog standing up is hilarious. Reanimation, zombies. Deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Foul smells, soil tract. Spreading dangerous diseases. Used to inflict direct violence against homeowners. Incredibly adept at hiding. Interesting. Spriggan! This is what we were talking about before. Small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. Rarely seen in households and reside primarily inside trees. Act violently upon homeowners when provoked. People affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Okay. There's a troll. It looks like a fucking Doctor Who creature. Okay, trolls are giant. Really? 12 foot tall. Okay. Creatures that normally are not seen inside the home. During the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside the homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Dangerous to humans when startled. They can inflate in a matter of seconds. Their skin is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings. Do not ever approach a troll. And then Warlock Remnant. You'd like to deflate your body? You want to get shorter, Artificer? Warlock remnants are a residual presence left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Frame 2 Squibby. Yeah! Objects moving on their own. Hostile warning whispers, citing bearded figures and reflected surfaces. While hostile, mere echoes, and generally harmless. Alright, now you were talking about a wine sprite. A little weird guy drinking all your wine? That's a wine sprite. See, I know things. Ideally. I've got a pretty good track record, aside from that one time I fucked up really bad. Most people have a lot of fuck-ups. I only did the one. Now, I did do a lot of ones, but... Hi, Ruth.
So, I think something may have
Why'd I say that, like,
inside my desk?
I've met you before?
It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
Oh, that's the,
I have to lock the door to my office since my
goop.
kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Please hold.
Yeah, that's the goop? That's the goop. Does it have a smell? Ah. Yeah. Human children smell it like candy. I don't know how that works. I remember like what was it? There was that was like the dress, you know, the dress that people saw, the different colors. There was like a version of that a couple years ago where it was like younger people heard one thing and older people heard another thing. Yeah, I know that. I don't know if you can do that with smells, though. I mean, maybe.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside.
What's up,
Something is
Howard?
moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them,
In
but
the trees?
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something. They told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
Alright, then that's gonna be the Spriggan. Spriggan. Somebody looking at you from a tree? Very nature-oriented? Spriggan. Are there even eyes? I know sometimes it's a bit hard to tell. I figured it was this little thing here, but I can't see eyes. I guess it is a bit small. Hi, Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why.
Are you
Things
British?
have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would
you tell my brother that things are good?
Yeah, sure. Everything's great. Yeah, you're not feeling lightheaded or dizzy or blissful? A little bit there, Jay? It's all normal. It's all normal here. Honestly, it's gonna be even funnier now whenever I get like a normal complaint. I'm gonna get a call from somebody and be like, hey, my fucking... There's a fucking mouse. Can you send somebody to deal with the mice? Though the mice aren't even normal anymore, now that we know that people turn people into mice. Fucking raccoon. We haven't gotten one about raccoons yet. Could be a raccoon.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family.
The
I don't
door
know what
frame
happened.
thing?
Please tell me how to get back to my family.
What was the
Please
door frame
hold.
thing called? It's not the portal. Neighbor's doorway. That's it. You stepped through a neighbor's doorway. I gotta scroll a little bit here. There you are. You'll be fine, Jill. Probably. It's not my job. I just report the incidents. I don't go out and fix things. Yeah, we can't really help. Claire.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten
Rotten
eggs
eggs.
coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Oh, you mean literal crap.
Please hold.
Let me look at the, trash gnome again. Does it poop a lot? I remember this guy smelling like rotten eggs. Who poops a lot? I didn't note that as anything from any of these. Did you? I don't think that the weird dolls would do that. No, you're just full of dust. Like that, I feel like that would be a memorable thing if if I read that anywhere. The Dorcha? No? You meant literal crap. Yeah, I feel like I would remember that. What was the puka? No. I guess the only thing I can really think of here would be the trash gnome. Maybe you just got a small dog. Because they smell like rotten eggs. Maybe they're full of sulfur, I don't know. But by knowing them, it's probably literal rotten eggs. Look at that little guy. I assume those are its eyes. They look like ears, but I guess they're their eyes because it mentioned that they have frog-like eyes. Which I assume means that they're up there, unless they mean that like they have like the frog pupils. They could be frog pupils. Who knows? Hi, this is the Home Security Hotline.
Hey, yeah,
Or
Paul
Home
here.
Safety?
I'm
Whatever
not
our
sure what
company
to do
is.
anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as friggin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please
I
hold.
believe if they got nightmares, then that's the, Dreamweaver? Do they make you itchy? Because it's like, that's possible for the nightmares, but it could just literally be bed bugs. Because they're itchy. And they said that they have a resistance to a majority of common pesticides. I feel like the nightmares are a red herring, and this is just a normal complaint. That's a cute little emo. Very cutie. Let's get off the bed bug. Let's look at something cute, like a bee. Look at that bee. I want to look at the hob again. Damn it, I can't look at the hob when you're calling me. What's up?
Okay, do you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Okay.
Please hold.
Your heater. I feel like I remember one of these mentioning the heater. That's ventilation, not, heaters. No, it's not gonna be any of these. Mods, kill that man. No, it's electric outages. Cellar Ghost, Closet Labyrinth. Heater. Something to do with the heating. Thank you, mods. The heater, the heaters. I'm focusing on the heaters. There was a metal eating guy? Right! They're not the laundry gnome. Because I remembered. Not bed hag. Okay, let's just read through these. Not the kobold. Was it the leprechaun? Ah, yeah. That's gonna be a leprechaun. I clicked the wrong one. It's not a memory wisp. It's a leprechaun. There you go. I'm doing my best here. You're welcome. I already forgot your name. I was gonna refer to them by name, forgot it, and then it was gone. Charles! Charles! Hi, is your name also Charles? Edward.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
I mean, if your clothes are going missing. Closet Labyrinth? Well, they say that they hear noises coming from inside the closet for this. Noises outside, though. Whoopee cushion noises? Interesting. Not gonna be a puka. What was the weird guy? The Cha? Dorcha. No. Okay. Whoopee cushion sound. Now, I feel like that would stand out to me again if I read about it. Oh, man. I don't recall anybody else stealing clothes, though. I guess maybe the travel gnome because he's in your bags or whatever, but we already had one of those, and I don't know if they're gonna, like, double dip into the same category. I'm gonna go with the closet thing. I might be wrong, but hey, I don't think I've gotten anything wrong today, so I can get one wrong. And it's not unfounded. They're not gonna turn me into a rat over this. I will still be a cat dog, and not a cat dog rat. Or a rat cat dog. Cat rat dog? There's a lot of different combinations that could be. Hello, this is the HSH. I forget if the S stands for safety or security.
I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Yeah, adding a third animal to the mix just... Because I'm already either a cat dog or a dog cat. I just say cat dog because that's alphabetical order. That's literally my only reason. But there's a T guy, right? Yeah, T-Sprite. Oh, there goes the network error. We have to operate off memory now. And Cat Dog's the name of a show. Yeah, but I never watched it. It's from that era of cartoons that just look ugly. But I was just like, I don't want to watch any of these ugly ones. Like that and like Rugrats and stuff. Kind of before your time too, yeah. Like, it's like, the only one that I think gets a pass is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Which I know I'm biased about because I watched it. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, the fucking Wild Thornberries. Everybody's just looking real scrungly, and it's not appealing to me at all. Cat Dog isn't even in that style though. It looks like it to me. Interesting phone call. It's like the vibe. Oh, I'm sorry, Edward.
Your people sent us instructions, but nothing we did worked. It's not pranksters. I don't know what it is. But I have a chance to take it by surprise.
He cocked a gun! He's got a gun! Edward's got a gun! Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, it's another weird sound. Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help
No, I wouldn't say that to her.
Please.
No, sorry, Christy. You got a hag under your bed. No, Christy, Christy's great. Christy's fine. I'd hang out with her, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to gauge how I feel about a person after, like, one conversation, but hey. I say that, and I feel like if I have, like, a single positive interaction with somebody, I'm immediately like, you are my new friend. But I will not say that because I know that's not how this works.
So, I've been
Hi,
hearing
Carla.
this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear
Fungus.
that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
It's gonna be the fungus. I listened to what it sounded like earlier. Mods, kill that man.
Please hold.
Why did I immediately think, oh, I shouldn't gender them? This is like, wait a minute, man is a gendered word. I know that I forget about very obvious gender words sometimes, so I shouldn't do that. I don't think the bots care. I think I get a pass on that one. Whistling fungi. Bots have no gender once you kill them. I have no gender and I must scream. Or I guess I must scam. If they're sending weird links. What's up? Phone call?
The pile keeps growing. Tell me how to get rid of it. The instructions you sent didn't work and it smells so foul. I'm hearing angry voices coming from the walls. They keep telling me to eat it. Please, I don't want to eat it. Don't make me eat.
Okay, I did think it might have been just like saying the pile on the table. I thought it was the fairy thing, the fairy food or fairy feast or whatever. But I was like, no, that said it was be things like flour and like stuff like that. Like they didn't say crap. 'Cause she was implying that was literal crap. Hello, hello, hello. How's it hanging? Rachel, spelled weird.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Okay, weird smell,
Please
dog
hold.
acting weird. That could be a couple things. What was the one that made the dog start, like, digging? Forget. Remember Puka is the one where it's like, your dog is acting strange. So I guess I'll go for that. I don't recall it having a thing about a bad smell, but I mean... if I have to repeat this day, I can speed run like I did last time. I mean, what? I haven't done anything bad. I haven't failed any days. I'm perfect at this game. I'm great at it. Nobody... no children died. That wasn't on a day that I failed. So that's canon. Now I just gotta wait for these calls. Come on. Hello, hello. Please don't be my supervisor. The weirdo! They turned him into a rat. Carol, you said that the weirdo wouldn't call me anymore. Ratmancy. Yeah. 84.61539% accuracy. They're really, really going down to the decimal points here. I feel like you didn't have to go with percentages. The first day when there were 4 calls, like, yeah, that made sense to be like, you know, that's in quarters. The percentages really feel a little bit extreme. The ads are gonna be starting soon. I don't want to hit clock out yet, because then it'll take me to the next day, and I'm like, what's the person on the background of my computer gonna be doing? How close are they going to be? Are they gonna be looking at me? Are they gonna be saying weird things? I don't know why they'd be saying weird things. They're an image, probably. You know, you're getting the precise percentage. Exactly. They want to dock me. Exactly that, yeah. Look, when they fired me originally, on the day that I failed and I had to repeat it, they just turned me into a rat. So I feel like, I mean, I'm already working Saturday and Sunday. They told me via email that I would need to work again on Saturday and Sunday due to shifts. Come on, dude. You get turned into a rat if you get fired? Honestly, not that bad a gig. They did hire a cat to work there, so that did put a damper on things for my friend Mike, who communicated with me via email and is no longer with us. The only thing fired is the wood pizza you're gonna serve. Wood-fired pizza? How's pizza gonna get a job now? I can't believe Woodcastle would do that to pizza. That's truly just rude. Wood. That makes you sound like you want to eat wood. Just in general. Yummy. This is why pizza was fired? Why not? What do you mean? Just the entire pineapple on the pizza? I will say, I do like pineapple pizza. Haven't tried it with a whole entire pineapple on top of it. That might put a damper on it. He was doing his coworker Oh god, the HR department is truly going crazy, dude. You can't do that. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at that little Homestuck. That's Gamzee, apparently. I know, like, 3 characters from Homestuck. I think it's funnier the less I know about it. I always find it funny to see just a random post on occasion and trying to learn. Or trying to not learn and then just get confused. Banana works at the clubs. Damn. Like, what kind of clubs? Because you know what my mind's going to. What kind of clubs, Saldo? Are they taking off their peels? Gentlemen's clubs? Yeah. The clubs where they serve club soda. Yeah! They're in a country club, maybe. Maybe they're in a like a club, like a school club, or on high school host club, maybe. Maybe they're in a Minecraft club. I was in a Minecraft club in middle school. I was the leader of the Minecraft club in middle school. Every sentence, it got worse for my social life. Yeah, Minecraft club, dude. Oh. Caveman's club. Yeah, bonk. That should be over. I can clock out of my shift now. Oh boy. Taking Square Eyes to a whole new level. Saturday. Monitor, fan security, undersoil, human DNA, boot up. Oh, no, it's a hole now. Right, they want me to go into the soil. We have a new browser. Let's see here. HSH corporate congratulations. Safety, not security. Employee number 36, we are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. There was a furry club at your middle school, but the teachers got rid of it when they realized that the students were wearing tails. Aww. I know you weren't a part of it. I know, I asked you what your fursona was and you didn't have an answer. You still haven't told me, Clyde. Clyde, how else am I supposed to watch one of your streams without drawing some weird fan art mid-stream? How else am I supposed to live? I've established a pattern. Were you in the robot club thinking it was something else? Oh boy. Empty browser. Let's check out the empty browser. Oh, these are just the ones that we have. So I can just look at them without being actively in the job. I will say, like, most clubs I was in school, I literally wasn't actually in them, but I got credit for it. Like, there were multiple times in my school life. Like, or maybe even twice in elementary school, and then also in middle school, and also in high school, I got at least one club that it's like I was never a part of, or if I was, I didn't meet the requirements, and they just gave me the credit. And I don't know why. You helped out the recycling club once, and it just so happened to be the day where they were taking pics of the club, so you got in the yearbook as a member. Like, I just remember, it's like, I was allegedly on academic team despite never going to any meetings in elementary school, and then I was on beta somehow despite not meeting the requirements and not going to any competitions. And then in high school I was allegedly part of the, like, honor society or whatever it was fucking called. And it's like I didn't go to a single meeting for that one. And I don't, like, they, like, gave me, like, a special thing for, like, when I was, like, graduating to, like, put around my neck. I'm truly just in the corner. I truly think they were just, like, that's one of the smart ones, right? So they were probably in it. A lot of my friends were in those clubs, so they might have just gotten confused. Where they were like, oh, these guys are hanging out together. That means that they're in the same club. Sunday. It's my final day on the job. The Home Safety Hotline. I'm gonna do good work today. Clocking on in. Tick, tick, tick. Thy trial hath begun. Okay, I don't get to look at anything. I figured that's what you were telling me. I figured that's what it was gonna be when I could read everything on the main menu there. Is this Carol? Or is this a client? Sunday Fund. Well, that's not quite Carol, but I'm getting the feeling it's not Carol. Let me put you on hold.
Please hold.
We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we? I mean... Oh, are you giving me riddles? Because that sounds like bees. Showcase thy knowledge. I love riddles. This is I'm living it. And good night there, Haldo. I know bees. I'm familiar with bees. Hello, hello, hello. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small. I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Okay. Not living, clatter. Small, weak, serve purpose, then die. So you're not living, but you can die. Not living, but you can die. Serve your purpose, then die. That makes me think of an animal that fucks and then immediately dies, but I don't know if that's what you're going for. But that's just what it makes me think of. Gopher, horde, house fires. This is not a house fire. I can tell you with confidence, every fucking thing I've gotten has not been a house fire. Bit too easy to identify. Clatter. Small, weak. Okay, let's just go through these one at a time. Animation, not really living, is small, clatters, weak, probably. Serve purpose, then die, maybe. Attic gnome, no. Autumn vines, no. Bat, no. Bed bugs, no. Bed hack, no. Bed teeth, no. Bees, no. Unless that's bees, every answer. Black mold, no. Boggart, not small. Carbon monoxide, no. Ants, maybe. Cellar grotto, no. Growths, no. Labyrinth, no. Cockroaches, maybe? Hobs, no. Blanket, no on the hobs. Dorcha, I don't think so. Dreamweaver, no. Feast, no. Flue, no. Artifact, no. Beet, no. Flower, no. Rosebush, no. Roots, no. No, 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 no. Not living, yet I clatter. I think I'm gonna put this at animation. I'm not confident, but I'm putting it for animation. Am I getting fired? Forge ahead. This seems like if I fuck up once I die situation. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's how it feels. A lot of the time. But it's not true. You get to fuck up many times before there's a lot of consequences. Sure, there'll be small ones. Look at this little guy. I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please
Rain nymph?
hold.
Is that what you were called? A rain nymph? Begs to be let inside. Encroacher of the dry. Wants to be let inside where the dry people are. Obsessed with the rain. Press on, employee. Oh, am I getting deeper in the dirt as I go? I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
That could be a lot of things. That could be a lot of things. Because that applies to cockroaches, that applies to mold. That applies to rats a little bit. That applies to that guy who pursues you and kills you. I think I'm gonna go with the mold. Maybe? Because that seems like pestilence to me. Am I right? Rejoice! Am I rejoicing? Are we rejoicing? When I read rejoice, I just sort of started lifting my arms to the sky like that guy from Dark Souls. The praise the sun guy. I'm getting the vibe that I shouldn't be praising the sun. Yeah! I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
Well, that's the closet guy, because it said it targeted rich people. I need to, like, look into, like, Soulsborne games, because every time I think about, like, oh, this looks like it would be fun to play, like, I know that it's not really my personal vibe for games, but I want to try it out. Every single time there's a spider boss. And it's like, come on! I can't play Dark Souls 1. I can't play Bloodborne. I can't find anything out about Elden Ring yet. I've tried and, like, I keep getting conflicting answers. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we?
Please hold.
That once again applies to many a thing. I'm gonna go with the beginning with S. Spriggan. It's not Strigan. I'm gonna go with Spriggan. Let go thy stilted soul. I'd like to keep my stilted soul, honestly. I said stole instead of soul. I'm indifferent to my stole. I'd like to keep my soul. If you want my stole, you can borrow it, but I might want that back, actually. Howdy, howdy. Oh, this guy's a little guy. This guy's a mole. I am the dancer. I am the bringer of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. Now that I don't know. Oh wait, this is Housefire. Dancer, dancing flames, bringer of destruction. Boy does it. Consume the weak and the reckless. Forsaken oil, careless light.
Please hold.
Is Housefire real? Is Housefire finally the answer? Descend. How many fucking things am I going down? Do I have to give an answer for each of one of these? What up? What if one of these is just normal Carol? You got Keefs. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I?
Please hold.
That one's easy. That's the Dorcha. That's pretty much entirely what the description was. I know I did a good job. I'm awesome. Sort of waiting for this next phone call. Doing a little figure 8. Hello. There's Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers.
Thank you.
These acts will not go unrewarded. And I'm pleased
Am I
to
getting a
report
coupon
that
again?
you're qualified for a promotion.
Oh.
Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Okay, I was about to say, you were saying you earlier, and now, okay, you switched back into thy. Your crystal is glowing, and your eyes are really pretty.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Hi, Carol. I'm downloading a promotion here. She has charged her crystal. Am I a rat again? Or no? What am I? Can you move my mouse out of the... Hello?
Please, be not afraid.
Be not afraid?
Come close.
Carol? Is that a crown? Hi, Carol. I like your outfit. It has mushrooms on it! Now we're matching! Thank you, Carol. We're matching.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
I'm the junior supervisor! Thank you, Carol. What the heck? I'm still at the... Oh my god. I'm trying to discern the lyrics, but I think they might be in Latin. I'm assuming they're in Latin. It sounds weird and foreign, and this is a horror game. I'm only not confident because it's a little quiet. God, that was a beautiful outro. I didn't even comment on any of the people who made the game. I like to do that, but I didn't even know. Oh boy. That fucking ruled. I love that game. That was good. Let me exit this game here now. Yeah. Actually, do I get anything here? New game plus? Art book! Wait, is there a new thing in options? Unemployment immunity. Add button to skip call wait time for being a junior supervisor. Always display accuracy. Aha! Art book. Yes, dude! Ah! Wait, I'm obsessed. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at that off stream. Because I get that for winning the game. And you guys didn't beat the game. I beat the game. I'm the winner. Gatekeeping? Look! The developers put that as a reward for me. God damn it. Romeo and Juliet caught me off guard. All sad guy. I know. I just want to encourage people to play the games for themselves. Because I want to be like, heh. That's your reward, is Romeo and Juliet. We are on Act 2, Scene 4 of Romeo and Juliet. This is the one page of Romeo and Juliet redeem. Starting with Romeo talking, it's Romeo and Friar Lawrence in this scene. Where on a sudden one what hath wounded me, that by me wounded both our remedies, within thy help and the holy physic lies. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise stands my foe. Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift, riddling confession finds but riddling shrift. Then plainly know my heart's dear love is set on the fair daughter of rich Capulet, as mine on hers, so hers is set in mine, and all combined, save what thou must combine, by holy marriage, when and where and how we met, we wooed and made exchange of vow. I'll tell thee as we pass, but this I pray, that thou consent to marry us today. Holy Saint Francis, what a change is here! Is Rosalind that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesu Maria, what a deal of brine hath washed thy sallow cheeks for Rosaline! How much salt water thrown away in waste to season love that of it doth not taste! The sun not yet thy sighs from heaven clears, thy old groans yet ring in mine ancient ears. Lo, here upon thy cheek the stain doth sit of an old tear that is not washed off yet. If e'er thou wast thyself and these woes thine, thou and these woes were all for Rosaline. And art thou changed to pronounce this sentence then? Women may fall, but when there's no strength in men. Thou chidest me oft for loving, Rosaline. For doting, not for loving, pupil mine. And badst me bury love. I forgot how much Friar Lawrence just immediately makes fun of Romeo. Which, like, true, that's the correct response to talking to Romeo. Mercutio and Benvolio already know this. You talk to Romeo and you gotta be like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because you have one conversation with the guy and he's like, I'm in love with every woman I've ever met ever. And honestly, good for him. Good for him. Let's see here. Oh, it's the wrong tab. I went to pull up Twitch, I pulled up a YouTube video. I'm not watching somebody else's video. Blah 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 blah. I was like, who can I raid? Oh boy. Stare. Observing. Seeing everything. We can observe everything with eyes that big. Let's see here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Yo. Sonic the Hedgehog. I didn't say anything else other than that. Whoops. This is Emery Matsushita. I've rated him a couple of times. I like his vibes. He's a skater cat boy. He was a skater cat boy. I added a syllable and it really fucked up the rhyme scheme. Or not the rhyme scheme, the rhythm. The rhyme is the same because it ends on boy. Anyway. He's playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I like to see a Sonic. Sometimes you see Sonic the Hedgehog and he brings you joy. Every time I think about Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm like, wow, I like Sonic. I don't know anything about Sonic. Oh boy. Yes, the Leader Clyde. We had Artificer Lee. Haldo was here for a bit. Hell yeah. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's doing nice. I never know how to do an outro. I'm always just fucking rambling. I'm always just talking. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll say something that'll sound like a good button to the sentence. Or the stream. And maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? You're not my problem now, you're Emery's problem. Go, you're his now.